bad. Let me. See, this is my problem. My friend Chris winds me up. Keanu called you a scumbag. I'm like, what? Keanu called you a scumbag.
We know this move.
Are you kidding me?
I'm like, what?
All I did was talk about her ass.
Immediately
What?
email Gino and go, hey, Gino, why'd Keanu trash me? I've been nothing but nice to her.
So, first off, I have to pause it there. John had his friend tell him that Keanu said he was a scumbag. So he immediately emailed Gino and said, hey, how come Keanu called me a scumbag?
There's no in between.
It doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
Right.
I was talking to Keanu and Gino about this yesterday on Point Table Point. They both joined us on the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Keanu's like, he has my number. He's called me before. He's texted with me. Why is he reaching out to Gino? It's like he's tattletaling or something. Just so you know, your fiance's saying mean things about me and we're friends.
Get her in line.
Sounds awfully misogynistic.
Yeah, don't you think? It's crazy.
Classic John, though. Like, I mean, I like Keanu, but she's a dirty cunt.
Yeah, well, no, he turns very quickly.
Oh, I
as you're
know,
gonna-
he
as you're gonna
will.
see. But also, just the idea that he doesn't even look it up first. He's just told something by a guy
Another
and
classic.
decides to just immediately reach out to Gino.
Yeah, like, check that
Then
off your
turns
bingo
out I
card.
didn't say anything. So it's like, I don't know why everyone has to wind me up, you know? It's fucking crazy. Everyone likes to get me mad.
You don't know why? You don't know why people want to wind you up, John. Okay, well, I guess you'll never learn.
It's the only good thing about you.
I don't think she'd say, oh, her mom looks hot. I'm going to beat one off to her mom tonight.
Carl? Yes.
Listen to this pig. This guy is a Slav and a pig. And by a pig, I mean efficient women. He's fucked up beyond belief. One of these days he's going to get his. You'll see. You'll see. Some guy in the street is just going to deck him and knock him out or something.
Our buddy Carl's show. And by the way, you're always great on there, and I laugh.
Who is this fucking ugly broad, this Missy B? Oh,
Oh, he doesn't remember me? We had something. I thought we had something.
He's so bad at this. Who is this ugly broad?
Yeah.
Well, anyone.
John, how do you have the nerve to call anybody ugly? You little dwarf, midget, faggot. Come on. You're so delusional and delirious. When you look in the mirror, you don't see you, huh? You see somebody else. Not even you from 30 years ago. That's even worse.
Woman who would never have the time of day for him is ugly. It's
Correct.
like sixth grade all over again.
He has to
I
act
don't
like-
even like her.
Like narcissists, that's what they do. They take the highest good and they invert it. It's
Yes.
just common. So it's like I can't wait. This is so exciting.
Yeah, okay. So,
I'm sure it goes through. She's a fat pig, right?
There's
John-
a lot of obesity under here, guys.
it's amazing that John understands why Missy B makes fun of John. And it's not because John is goofable in every single way, and it's a lot of fun to goof on him. No. There's a very good reason for it.
I can get along with anybody. I can get along with John.
So solvent. You're just the easy water of.
oh, you know what? Missy, I know you're calling me his girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
And I
Oh,
know
yeah,
you
that
got
would
to
be
toe the
really
fucking
well.
company line for Pocky. You're about 40 years younger than him. And I get it. You got to fucking trash me because you're fucking racist.
Wrong again. She's not 40 years younger. Stupid. And you have a lot of nerve calling out anybody. A minute ago you didn't know who she was. Now you know all about her, huh? Such a liar. Piece of shit.
Homophobic, transphobic, anti-Semitic,
Anti-Semitic?
fucking boyfriend doesn't like me anymore. But you know what?
Anymore.
Why don't you grow a pair? Seriously, why don't you just fucking stand up for yourself and go, you know what, Anthony, I'm not going to get into the fucking weeds with stuttering John. Because you know what? I'm going to come back at you harder.
Oh!
You want to grow a pair? Go see your own daughter has a pair. Dumbass.
The weeds.
Oh, I know. What's he even talking about?
He's
Why
in a
give him the
restaurant.
weeds? Doesn't make any sense. So,
Honestly, like if I had a, if to get Ant's attention was strictly to shit on John, then like I need to reevaluate this last 10 years with, like what is the relationship based on if it's not on John?
no,
You've been dropping the ball.
In John's mind, and Kevin Brennan thinks this way too. It's like if you go after someone, it's because you're trying to please someone else. See, I'm mean to this person too. Are we friends now? It's like that's how anyone lives their life.
I'd have way more friends.
Yeah, no shit. You have 0 friends
And it was so telling. He goes, because your boyfriend doesn't like me anymore.
anymore.
I mean, listen, we all, he said
Doesn't like you anymore. He never did. Like most people.
he didn't know who I was, and now he says he knows who I am.
Yeah.
So he must remember that I met him, and my hatred towards him is because of the in-person experience that I had to endure. So
That actually is going to set up this next clip because you can explain this to him now.
I think, honestly, yeah, look,
So, okay.
him saying,
Okay. Missy, what have I done to you? What have I ever fucking done to you? Seriously. You claim I hit on you. Okay. If I
that's
did.
unbelievable.
Okay. What's so bad about that? I mean, that should be a compliment, right?
Not coming from you. God, you're
So
repulsive.
besides that, what did I do to you? But you gotta follow. You gotta fucking draw the lines of, connect all the dots to Pocky's face. And then you have to fucking trash me because Pocky don't like me.
Nobody likes
It's,
you.
it's so fucking transparent and pathetic. And you're not smart. You probably never graduated high school. You probably.
John, you're transparent. And you went to the Anthony's house, which you really weren't invited, to play cards, lost all your money, drank all the booze, ate all their food, and ran out of money, had Mike take you to his ATM to get money for you, not your money. And you hit on Missy. I don't know what else you did. You probably were a pig, farting and smelling bad. Of course everybody hates you.
Never graduated college.
Missy, comments?
I mean, I don't need to prove anything to him. I do have a lot of, like student loan debt. I could say otherwise, but I did all the things, but I don't think I need to prove.
No,
that.
you don't have to comment on that part. That's the dumbest thing. This is what John keeps doing.
No, you probably didn't. You probably didn't.
You're not smart like me. I have a degree, so I'm smart.
Your lady brain didn't do any of the things that stuttering John Melendez has done.
Anthony's got millions of dollars, but you know what? Never graduated high school.
Yeah. Oh, John said he's more famous than Anthony too on this episode. I don't have that
He
clip.
did.
but- Yeah, it's so insane. So, John's saying he never did anything to you, Missy, and that you should be very nice to him.
Okay.
You disagree with that?
I mean, when I left that awful event that you can call stand up when we watched it,
Yeah.
I just couldn't. I did the I'm watching you, you fucking piece of shit before I left. Like he knows I don't like him, but he just whatever. This is great. Continue, please.
All right, yes.
I'm
He
loving
can't.
this.
He just can't fathom that more than one person would not like him.
Yeah.
It's just like she only doesn't like me because Anthony doesn't like me.
He
Right.
just needs more villains.
Yes.
He just needs more to help validate him, and that's all this
Well,
is.
he's a
he just
victim.
needs this. Yeah,
He loves being a victim, and it's never his fault. That's what it comes down to. It's like he was always
he's a
nice to
martyr
you.
victim.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a martyrism.
The cry bully, as Phil used to point out. All right, let's get back to this.
I can quell the douchebaggery out of anybody. I can quell it. I can quell it all. John Melendez, when he had me on, or I guess Visconti popped on his show, and then he came on my show, and obviously the man's trying to impress me and be like,
It's sushi.
it's
Okay, Keanu, I'm not trying to impress you. I'm being me. I'm being nice. Now I'm trying to impress you? Are you out of your fucking mind? You don't think I've been with hot women? My fucking ex-wife was hotter than you. My fucking ex-girlfriend's hotter than you. My fucking
12 years ago for your, 14 years ago for your wife, 25 years ago for girlfriends. So shut up. Nobody cares about that, you midget. You little dwarf. You're a fucking fool and a loser. What an asshole.
girl. You know how many? I was with a Playboy centerfold, Keanu. You're not that impressive to me.
Yeah, you took the centerfold out of the magazine, right? Yeah.
Wait, so now he doesn't like her anymore?
No, because he's been with hotter girls. Because everyone knows that once you sleep with a girl who's hotter, then you don't like any of the other girls that are less hot than her
Yeah.
for the rest of your life. That's how that works. You're never trying to get laid by someone who's less hot ever again. And I like the Keanu's response to it yesterday on Point Dale Point. She goes, "John, what's a centerfold?" It's like, she's a little too young for you, John.
Old man.
Yeah. But yeah, so John now is saying so he's already getting fired up. All she said was he's trying to impress me. He was trying to impress her. He went on her show, asked her if she had a college degree, only because he wanted to say, I have a degree from NYU, and he's throwing out his credits like he always does. He's always trying to impress everyone with his credits.
Yeah.
Because he's
Sorry about the coughing neighbor. Let him come over and use my big TV. But he's got this chronic cough. He's 93 years old, so I don't think he's going to be around much longer. Sorry, guys.
in a 500 square foot studio apartment in the valley, and he's wearing a shirt that's torn up.
Yeah.
And so he's like,
That he stole from his brother.
I used to be something. It's the only thing he can say.
I know I look like I work at the Goodwill, but I actually have a degree from NYU.
Yeah.
I just need to bring it up.
Yeah. And it's the Salvation Army is where I work, not the Goodwill. Just so you know.
He actually doesn't have a degree from NYU. He didn't complete it.
I also have a degree from there.
Okay. So this is where John gets pretty upset here.
I could handle the douchebaggery. What douchebaggery, Keanu? Holy shit.
You douchebag, that's all you are.
These
Literally that
fucking
line.
people are amazing.
Yeah, he's still reacting to what we just saw. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all they said was Missy goes, you can handle the douchebaggery. She goes, oh yeah, I can handle all the douchebaggery. And John's already losing his mind.
And keep in mind, the closer he gets to his camera, the more full of shit and performative he
Yes,
is.
correct.
Every
Yes.
time.
This is all an act.
That's the metric.
Yeah.
People are amazing. I was nothing but a gentleman. I was as kind as fuck to her, kind as fuck to a boyfriend, kind as fuck to Chad. I was just the normal stuttering John that everybody knows and loves when they get to meet me. And look
That's
at you
nice
now.
Everybody knows and loves. You know, there's a giant community of people all goofing on me nonstop.
I know.
But everyone loves me.
Even his own super chatters are always slamming him. Everybody knows and loves. Nobody knows, everybody hates this douche.
Obviously, yeah. We'll see March 10th when you're supposed to show up and meet all those people.
Right,
Love you
yeah.
so
Where
much.
are you this weekend, Johnny?
He canceled at the last minute. He's a faggot. And he can't do stand-up, and he's afraid. Ran away.
Supposed to be here, buddy. All right, so he's still reacting to that same clip that we saw.
This is worse than I thought.
This
When
is
you're with
war.
fucking Pocky's fucking underage girlfriend, I gotta listen to you trashing me?
Yeah, you don't have to.
Missy, you're underage and you've been dating Anthony for 10 years?
You just complimented Anthony
How old
and
were
Missy
you
by
when you
saying
started dating then?
I mean, I didn't graduate high school. I didn't even go to elementary school. I just went right to Roslyn Heights. My dad shipped me there. He's like, I'm a big O&A fan. Go get him, girl.
I gotta listen to you trashing me?
You don't have to.
Oh my God. Don't get me started with you.
Too late.
Okay?
Oh,
Keanu?
no.
So we're still reacting to that same clip that we just saw.
Oh no, what are you gonna do? Call her mother? Call her grandmother? Call cops? FBI? Yeah, usual bullshit. How can anybody watch this guy? Watching Keanu was interesting. Listening to John is ridiculous.
She's gonna, and look how annoying Kumi's girlfriend looks. Little snobby little bitch. And now I gotta get, now you're gonna, douchebaggery? You gotta handle me now, kid? Oh, I can handle
That's what all women feel. There's not one woman out there who wants anything to do with you, stupid.
it. What did I do? What did I say? What? What did I say? I said, once I beat off to you in the morning?
Is he talking to the cat?
Once you repeated it like a bunch of times.
But also, this thing that John does, he doesn't want to have a conversation with anyone. Sure. But he pretends that he is. He pretends he's talking. He's like waiting for an answer. What did I do to you?
Oh,
I'll wait.
Cat's got your tongue, huh?
Yeah, right.
Talking to the roaches on the wall.
Fucking idiots. So stupid. But I like that Missy's just sitting there smiling. He's like, what a snobby little bitch.
It's like remember the kid who was, he's got a punchable face, the kid with the Trump hat with the
Yes.
Indian guy.
Yeah.
Perfect example of that.
All right, so this is now John turning on Keanu. And this is so predictable. Remember,
Oh, poor Keith.
Keanu is the girl wearing the leather pants that John was so turned on by, he had a J.O. a day later. Why
Get
did he wait?
over yourself, Keanu. Get over yourself. You're a dime a dozen. You're not that hot. You don't have a great body. Shut up.
So douchey, but I can't help myself.
So douchey now.
Look who's critiquing her. Hemorrhoid laden, genital warts covered, drooling, midget, dwarf, fat, short guy, ugly, and losing. Always makes fun of people losing their hair. He's next. What else we got here? My list goes on and on. All his malfunctions. There's a lot of them.
Good people.
I know.
That was complete rake step. Like he paused it there so that she could shit on him, right?
Care instructions for my Gatsby.
My gazpacho.
Mr. Henry Chicken.
Mr. Dirty Boy. Miss Attention.
For beef, short for beefcake.
Mel likes dressing up to go out.
Woo! We smell right.
No need to fear, my stinky brethren and sistrens.
Whoa!
I know, right?
You smell amazing.
Thanks. It's native. Clean, effective, all-day deodorant. Made with...
Aaron Imholt went on Hughesy's show this past weekend to talk about